Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Hot Toys Iron Man 3 figure, and the figure I'm showing you guys is Striker Mark 25, and this is MMS 277. And there's the box, so let's take a look at the figure and the accessories. Alright, and here we have the figure outside of packaging, and he doesn't come with much, not at all. Actually, he comes with the base, and that's about it. And yeah, there's the figure from the front. And here he is from the side. And from the back. So here's a closer look at Mark 25 Striker. And notice something about this Iron Man is that the weathering on it is quite nice. Very rustic look, and I really do like the yellow on it. It's got that caterpillar yellow. And here's the little power driver piece. Same thing on the side. And even the brown, you can see some weathering effect on it, which they did quite nicely. There's the abdominal area. And the hips. The legs, and the feet. And here's the back side of the figure. Here you get the boosters, which can open and close. You have to do it manually, of course. And another good look at the weathering on the yellow parts. Really nice. And this thing is actually spring-loaded. And here's the arm without the power driver piece. It basically clamps onto these two notches. There it is. Without the power driver arm, his forearm is actually really short. You can see the hands right there. But you can see the forearm section, it's pretty much non-existent. Here's the inside section. And he does have articulated fingers, but pretty much useless because can't get him to hold anything. And there's the repulsor blast. And the rest of that arm. And here's the inside of the arm. There's the two clamps for the two slots you saw earlier. And these two pieces are spring-loaded, which is kind of nice, so it doesn't impede with the articulation. And then here you can see this piece is also spring-loaded, and it has a button on the top, right there. And once you press it down all the way, it locks in place, and then when you press the button, it pops right out. And as for the shoulder, you could pull the arm section out a little bit for a better range of motion, like so, right here. And the legs can be lowered slightly. You can barely tell it's been lowered. The one on the right side screen has been lowered, while the left side it's up there. And here are the two plates for the battery compartment. This one's from the back, and this one's from the top of his head. Here you can see that piece been taken off, and then there's the switch up there, and on the back side there's the panel and the switch down here. And for the arms, there's a piece right there. There's the section you're supposed to open up, and I removed the battery cover. And then there's the light switch, and there's the light for the arms. The chest right there, and then the head. The head is kind of cool because it lights up on quite a few sections. Here you can see the eyes, the cheek, and then the ear section also has lights. which is kind of different from what we've been getting. So overall, this is a pretty impressive piece. I do like the weathering effect on this striker, but I don't plan on getting Gamma. That's another one. Basically, it's exactly the same one, just a repaint in green. I've decided not to go complete this on Iron Man 3 figures anymore, because there's so many coming out, and they're getting pricier and pricier. Just like Stealth, I'm not getting Stealth because that one's like almost 240, I think it was like 240, 245, somewhere around there. Oh no, actually it's over 250. It was like 250, 260, somewhere around there. No. It's creeping up to the point where it's almost the price of a die-cast version, but instead it's made out of plastic. So I'm only gonna pick and choose only a few more. I think the deep sea one, the turquoise one, that one I probably will get if that ever happens. And I don't know, not a whole lot more. I'm actually interested in as far as the Iron Legions, but this one I do like because it is kind of different, because the power driver arms and the color scheme is kind of neat. I do like this yellow, that's caterpillar yellow, a lot. So yeah, that's why I decided to pick this up. And the detailing on it is quite nice too, and you see the legs are totally different from any of the Iron Men we've gotten before, and the whole armor itself is pretty neat and pretty different. Even the arc reactor, you can see it's basically a slot instead of a circle or a triangle. And so overall, I am happy with this piece, and it's gonna set you back. I believe this one was like 250 or somewhere around there. I can't even remember anymore because there's so many out, and so many of these figures, and most of these you have to pre-order like almost a year ahead. But I mean, I pre-order these almost a year ahead, so yeah. But yeah, overall I do like this piece, and I'm happy to have this in my collection. But from now on, most likely I'm just going to pick and choose some of the Iron Man figures that I'm going to buy, because there are just so many of them. And we're not even halfway done with the Iron Man 3 armor, so yeah, it's enough is enough as far as some of these non-existing Iron Man armors. So there you go. There's the Striker Iron Man Mark 25 from HotToys. Thanks for watching.